Brad, we need rain. Obviously, we're in a drought, and the wildfires aren't getting any better with no rain.
No, we need substantial rain, and that's kind of the story. And really, we're not going to see much here until maybe later this weekend. So unfortunately, the fire danger is going to go back up this weekend. Cool mornings will be in the 40s. That's kind of typical, but the afternoons are going to be pretty warm tomorrow in the mid to upper 70s. It's a little bit cooler for the middle of the week, but the fire danger is going to remain high just because it's going to be windy and relatively dry. When you wake up tomorrow morning, this is pretty seasonable. Temperatures in the 40s. It's still March. We're going to see those cool mornings, but the afternoon warms up tremendously. I think we could make it into the mid and upper 70s in a lot of neighborhoods. But the concern tomorrow is that southwest wind and now drier air in place, which will drive up the fire danger. You see the dry air coming in, so we've already got dew points in the 20s. So tomorrow we're right back to the high fire danger. Winds gusting up to maybe 30 miles per hour, but sustained 15 to 25 in the afternoon and evening. It won't be windy in the morning. This will pick up as the heating of the day goes on. Very low humidity, less than 25%, and anything that got wet today will dry out pretty quickly. All that brush that's dead, dormant vegetation, down trees, that stuff dries out pretty quickly. We have air quality alerts until further notice for that wildfire smoke. I mean, in this area, we've got 5 separate fires burning, so the smoke's been meandering around causing air quality issues. That's the other part of wildfires that you got to consider as well. Anytime the wind shifts, it causes the smoke plumes to travel pretty far. We could see even some of that in the Charlotte area with the west wind the next couple of days. Several dry cold fronts move through the area. Those dry cold fronts not bringing rain, just kicking up the wind each time one moves through. That wind also kicking up the pollen. Today, we got some of the pollen off your car and off the roads, but the trees, they're right back at it. The thing about rainfall, it actually can trigger more pollen because the plants respond to that rainfall just like they respond to sunlight and heat, causes them to grow and pollinate more. So even though it helps wash off the car and anything outside, you see those puddles of yellow pine pollen, they will actually start to produce more pollen, and they've already had tonight and tomorrow. Not much rain. I'd love to tell you we're going to see a soaking rain. We don't need a scattered shower. We need one of those miserable, cold, all-day rains. That would be great for the wildfire and the drought conditions in the Carolinas. Right now, just none of that in the forecast. In fact, we got to wait until Sunday, Monday before the most substantial chance of rain here in the next 7 days. And right now, it does look like a good rain chance for especially next Monday, so a week from today. There might be some strong or severe storms to the west. Doesn't look like a significant severe weather setup, but we may see a rumble of thunder. Already, our day 7 outlook, which is for Sunday, basically has a low risk to our west. No risk for us yet. That could change, but the good news, that soaking rain will be heading our way Sunday and Monday. So it might come with some thunderstorms, but we need the rain. Your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast will show you just how dry it's going to be basically today through Saturday. And then Sunday night, it's not even Sunday during the day. It'll be Sunday night into Monday. We see the rain move in and could be pretty heavy there on Monday. As we go through the middle of next week, another chance of rain on Wednesday at 40%, but just not a lot of rain for a 10-day forecast in the middle to end of March.
Yeah. All right, Brad, thank you.